Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Cami and this is Cami's Fluid Energy Healing Arts.
I'm an energy healer, clairvoyant energy channel, crystal Reiki master, intuitive card reader, light worker, earth keeper, and Andromedan starseed.
Thank you so much for being here today. If you're new to the channel, I would encourage you to like and subscribe. I'd also encourage you to join us on Discord and Patreon to find out when our videos are released. Okay? Let's get started.
Okay, so we have 2 cards that we're going to do, all right? I'm going to start with the Serenity Plexus. I'm going to open the third eye first, okay? All right. So let's come into center. We're going to use the bowl. We're going to do 3 deep breaths. And today, because of our cards, we're going to draw in green Reiki light. Okay? So we're going to draw in green Reiki light, release that to Gaia. Green Reiki light, release that through our crown to our higher self, creator source. And then to each other, we're going to draw in green Reiki light and release gold. Okay? Gold is the strongest healing color. It's very powerful. You have to be kind of careful with it. Okay? So, let's get started.
I guess that needed to happen first. Okay, we're going to begin by taking a deep breath in through the heart space, coming in through the back, drawing in green Reiki light, and letting that fill up through the body. Now we're going to release that down through our base or root chakra to Mama Gaia. Releasing anything that we no longer need along with that breath. Next breath, we're drawing in through the back. We're drawing in green Reiki light, allowing it to fill up through the body. And as it does, it's going to be picking up all of those things which we no longer need. And we're going to move that out through our crown to Creator Source now. One more deep breath coming in through the back is green Reiki light. Allowing that to fill up through the body. And we're going to release that to each other as gold light, creating the connection for this session. And at this time, we'd like to invite in all of our guides. Any animal spirit guides, any ascended masters, any healed loved ones, and any galactic family that chooses to join us at this time. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work with our Serenity Plexus. That's this one. You okay? I know I'm like in there the whole way already. I'm like, oh, we have cards, we have cards. So let's do this. Okay, we're just going to say it 3 times, breathing that into the DNA and into the cells. All right. First one, the purification code for the Serenity Plexus is Katrum. We're going to say that 3 times, breathing that in through the third eye, into the DNA, and into the cells. Okay? Good release. Me too.
Katrum. 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 Santaya Kariasho, Makopariasita Yaramania Kariasho, Torkayashan, Kapariasita, Shikayashan. Usamakayasha, Makayasha, Makapariasika, Tayasha, Makayasuto, Yashamatiasa. This one, by the way, goes really nicely with the process in our green card because it's harmonizing the nervous system. I just saw that when I was flipping it over, I caught it. Level 1 activation is Pi Core. Okay, 3 times. Pi Core, breathing into the DNA and into the cells. Pi Core. Pi Core. Second level is L. Bruce Core. L. Bruce Core. 3 times, breathing that into the DNA and into the cells. L. Bruce Core. L. Bruce Core. L. Bruce Core. Korake tantayishum kupriyasa shutariasha kumpokolia kete shutariasha. Level 3, the last one for this one is Prot-Lie. 3 times. We're going to do that 3 times, breathing that into the DNA and into the cells. Prot-Lie. 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 Musai Khayatan Terati Shom. San Tayashi, Kantayamato, Sham Payasetayashu Koson, Ilamataya Pushu Koson, Tera Kayashu, Toreshi, Kaisan Tiashu. Yes. Okay. So I'm being asked for you to take a breath through your third eye and follow that down into your heart space. Return it to the third eye and send it out. Okay? In, down, up, out. Understand? Yes? Okay. Deep breath in through your third eye space now. Drawing that down into your heart chakra. Releasing that back up through and out the third eye space now. One more time, in through the third eye, down into the heart space, back up and out through the third eye. Feeling a very, very strong tingling activation in that space now above the brow, between the brow and the hairline. I'm also getting a very strong activation with this at its other connection point, which is kind of the base of the skull. This part, when this part is activating, it kind of can go through almost like a straight line arrow if you're coming through from the brow space to the base of the skull. And this area back here connects to your divine blueprint. So we're just kind of opening that right now, your divine blueprint.
And any upgrades that are happening today are going to go into this divine blueprint and be replicated from here on. I have a very strong tingling and a lot of white light running down my spine into my tailbone. I'm just going to breathe that down into my Madaya through the Earth Star Chakra. Sumukaya Kaya Terasham. Kaya Shutoya Shama Kaya Setaya Ratia Shama Kapaya Sutoya Sham Kaya Shitaya Shukosu. Ram Kaya Shutoya Sama Kapaya Sa. Alright, let's change veins. Let's go and work at the thymus now. Sama Kaya Shama. Okay. We're doing some work today. So we're going to get started on our thymus card, on our heart chakra card, okay? So the thymus is that gland that's kind of above your heart, all right? So the activation code for the thymus is N-Tai-Ve. N-Tai-Ve. We're going to do that 3 times in through the heart space, breathing that into the DNA and into your cells. N-Tai-Ve. 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 This is just a little bit of serpentine. Serpentine, interestingly, is a mineral that's found deep in the earth crust. It's what helps the plates slip over each other when the tectonic plates are moving. That's where you find serpentine. It's very slippery, fine, silty material when it's deep down in the water. Okay? And since we're talking about water and the heart and the emotions, this is perfect. It's going to help this stuff slip and move. I've also got some Amazonite here. So we've got a few. Didn't have anything green to wear, but I did I did break out all the green crystals. So we have that. Okay, moving on now. There are 7 of these. We're going to move through them. The first one is N-Tai-E. N-Tai-E, in through the heart space, into the DNA, and into the cells. N-Tai-E. 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 Second one is Lir Suk, 3 times. Lir Suk, into the DNA and into the cells. Lir Suk. Lir Suk. Next one is Jake 2, 3 times. Jake 2, into the cells and into the DNA. Jake 2. Jake 2. Next is Mohoop. Mohoop, 3 times into the DNA and into the cells. Mohoop. 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 Feeling an activation in the heart space to the left side. If you feel comfortable, you can do some tapping Just like with your 3 fingers and lightly tapping on your breastbone, slightly to the left side. This can help kind of loosen some things up in there. Sukmo. Sukmo. It's number 5, 3 times. Sukmo. Breathing it into your cells and into your DNA. Sukmo. Sukmo. You're being asked to breathe in through the heart space from the back now. And push that out through the front. Another deep breath in from the back and through the heart space. And push that out through the front. One more time. Number 6 is Vaikru. Vaikru, 3 times. Vaikru into the DNA and into the cells. Vaikru. Vaikru. And the final one for this is Nile 2. Nile 2, 3 times. Nile 2 into the DNA and into the cells. Nile 2. Nile 2. My entire heart space is vibrating. You're doing okay? This is a lot of strong work we have here today. So I'm going to just do this water symbol to assist with moving any emotion out of the body now. The body is not a place to store emotion. The body is a place to experience emotion and creativity. So anything that is stored is being released now. And so right now we're just going to do some grounding using the Brahma. Inviting that blue water dragon. Gently, the most gentle process as possible. Releasing any stagnant, stuck, stored emotions. I just saw some grief. There's still some grief being stored in the body. I don't know why this looks like a dark triangle. Triangle that goes down and over. It's that like when it's 90 degrees this way, and this light goes back up this way. It's this side of the heart space that has this dark obstruction. This grief no longer serves you on the path that you have chosen. So at this time, you may choose to let it go. Having a strong activation in the sacral chakra right now. The entire womb space is being activated. This feels like a soft feminine energy to me now that is releasing, that is letting go, that is leaving the body. May have been stored here for a period of time as an illusionary comfort. Something like a shield. I am seeing the head and shoulders and chest area of a being that appears violet in color. This is a very strong, vibrant feminine energy. So what I'm being shown is your story. I can't read it. I can just see that it's your story. But this individual is literally using a pen to change it. There are meanings that you have given to a situation. Which do not serve you. You're being revealed now a version of this situation which you have not seen before. We have a lot of very light white blue coming in from the right side now. tirantioko. Irama sentiera tieshu. Iskayusietere tieshu kantoria nienia niama kaporisur toishimasa. Kasaya shuratayesha. We are dealing with the essence of another being now. Kumbor shiratiyeshi kasanti kaishu. Rasai dara kaishuro bosun. Irantayeshia kasan. This appears to me to be a galactic being. Very gentle in nature, and very wise. Isaya dentianika, Urayeshi, Uram Hayashuro Toriso, Raya Tia Kaya Vinyara Mamayeshu Kopotoisha, Historia Hayete Shikas, Uranton Kaya Nyana Yapriaho, Irahayan Kaya Nya Kayashu Torisia Hayasi. It's my understanding that when you're sleeping, when you're dreaming, you are in a very advanced learning state. So I'm looking at right now a solitary female being who is wrapped in a cloak, kind of a shroud. It goes up over her shoulders, lots of folds. She has something in her hands. She's bending down now. With this thing in her hands. Just putting it into the ground. She's bending down over top of it. Offering a blessing, it looks like. She's very comfortably sitting with it and resting with it. There are seeds that you are planting now, which will take some time to grow. You must provide them with the proper nourishment and focus. I just saw a white flower. It looks something like a daisy. You're to remain rooted and grounded at all times.
Esompoye shiaranta shiantiate shumuni pera shikasam. Esoyantaye kaishum sitaistis. Seeing a very violet blue light now. This actually has a masculine energy. I'm seeing glimpses of a face that's very human when it comes in and out of this aura. So this is the aura and the face comes in and out of the aura. More and less clear, but I see the aura very clearly. We're bringing in some balancing into the masculine part of your being. These are the action parts, the doing parts. Whereas your feminine is your receiving, your masculine is your giving. And so what I'm seeing now is this entire side of your body. Is a glowing golden fire. Very bright white, yellow light. It's like the lightest yellow, just flooded the entire space. Came in like a wave. This is clearing everything. This is golden crested light being brought in on the wings of a seraphim. I'm saying that because this is a six-winged golden being. And I'm hearing Christ light. Little hot sparks of magenta light popping all through this gold space now. This is a very high energy activation now. I encourage you to remember to breathe. Take some deep breaths in through your heart space, drawing gold light, and just send that out with gratitude. Deep breath in through the heart space, gold light now. And send that out with gratitude. One more time. Grounding this energy in. And release it with gratitude.
bathe in this rose gold light. I'm hearing that you are welcome back to this rose gold light anytime you need regeneration. This will regenerate you faster than sunlight. I'm hearing. So you can just invoke this rose gold light and wash in it whenever you feel depleted. The space is becoming very calm now. And the gold light energy just moved out of the space, kind of rose up and just left. I'd like you to take a deep breath in through your heart space now, and we're going to ground back down into the body at this point. This energy is still working around your space, but I'm not getting any more messages coming through. And then I'm feeling like you're to rest here as long as you feel comfortable. Bring the bowl in now. And we're going to bring this session to a close. Just allowing the energy to come down a little bit. I'm going to ask you to breathe in through your nose, down through your toes, kind of wiggle your toes a little bit. In through the nose, fill up the body, and let it go through the toes. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. So at this time, we would like to say thank you for all of those that have been here with us today and assisted us in this tremendous healing journey. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for strengthening our energy through this gentle process. say that this session is now complete. Family, thank you so much for joining us here today. I truly appreciate you spending your time here with us. If this message resonated with you, I would encourage you to like and subscribe so that you can be notified when our videos are posted. Also, I encourage you to join us over on Patreon and Discord. Discord is a fantastic community that we've started on our own private server so that we have a safe space for highly sensitive people to communicate without being trolled. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I will see you again soon. Namaste.